What's up, guys, and welcome to Kingdom of Crowned Leech, where we are on our third day of building this base, and it was for a building competition, guys. And if you want to build this base, there's still 10 videos left for you guys to follow to be able to build this base, alright? So just bear with me, guys. It took me 21 hours to build this base, alright? So I made it as short as possible. So let's build, guys. Okay, it's night time, guys, and I am still busy with the roof. I'm gonna put in a level here. I'm just keeping everything consistent, guys. So we are on section A still, and this is gonna be the area where all the plant crop pots, as you guys call it, crop pots are gonna be the crop pots and nice stuff, guys. I mean, it's gonna look like a little jungle on this level, hopefully. And hopefully nothing will die because I can barely manage to grow grass. So let's see how that's gonna work out for me. Alright. In this area we're gonna have a few hiccups because of this bridge that I've got here. I'm a little bit I don't know, this isn't working, but we'll figure it out, guys. Alright, you're gonna get a few hiccups in your builds, and you just need to work through it, you know. And like I said previously, if you are unsure, create distance between you and your base, alright? Because that helps a lot, you know. You can, if you, it's almost like a painting. If you look at it and it's right in your face, you don't see how to resolve the problem, alright? But when you create distance, then you realize, oh, okay, but I can do this and that. So always have a flyer close by, so that you can create distance. Obviously not at night time, like here, because I mean you're not gonna see much, guys. It needs to be nice and clear, no rainy days, and then you'll be able to see. Oh, right, I can see what's going on here. Alright, so this is gonna take some time, guys, creating this level. And remember, if you place, oh, we've got birds going on and dogs barking and people mowing grass today, so sorry about the background noises, guys. Honestly, so we are just still busy here trying to figure out what's wrong. Remember, if you place a square, you're gonna have to put a triangle on the opposite side. Alright, so squares always touches triangles, and triangles always touches squares. Alright, when you make a circle and when you're building inwards, alright, or outwards, it doesn't matter. So as you can see, we've got a triangle, and then we're going to place a square. Right, I'm just looking at the base right now to see, is it what I want to do? Okay, so it's triangles, squares, squares over triangles, as you can see, and that's how you can build your inner part of your base. So we're just placing these ceiling boards right now to create the level we need to have for our crop pots. Alright, and I always have my little orgy close by. Jeez, I've had this orgy for quite some time. I'm actually very surprised she's still alive. Because, you know, I only basically, I like hunting, guys, and getting new dinos and stuff, and I'm more than capable, but I like building. And what I also want to say, guys, if you really struggle with your build, take a few days off. Just leave it alone. Go on holiday. Go and do your freaking work, at least. And you know, and take a few days off, because it might it will help you. It will definitely help you. I'm removing this bridge, guys, because the problem isn't the level, it is the bridge. Alright, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna remove the bridge and complete the level. And because the level, you need to decide in the build what is more important. Is it the bridge or is it the level? Okay, and that's what you're gonna have to decide and do. Oh, let's just move the RG. We don't want to freaking pull our RG within the base. I mean, shame, man. That's cruel. Animal abuse. Alright, so we're just finishing up, and it already looks better. I already feel better about this level. Now we've got this freaking breach here, and we need to figure out what we're gonna do. So we haven't figured out what to do yet. So we're completing the ceiling. Now just go on, guys. You know, just don't give up and just go on with your base. Alright. There I can also see there's a little bit of an issue, but we're gonna place this ceiling even if it's the last thing we do. There we go. Alright, and there we go. It looks good. It looks really good, I guess. I've got a little bit of a flu, guys, but you know, with all the dogs eating, people mowing their grass, etc., I think you'll be able to forgive me for having flu. Alright, and then we're gonna start kind of putting things down, guys, just to make it get an idea of what are we gonna do, because like I said, guys, I'm basically clueless here on what I'm gonna do. I mean, I've got a big picture, but you know, you need to, you know, kind of play with it. Take chances, guys. Take chances. Let me just remove this part of the bridge, because you know it's going to become a problem. It's going to become a problem. Oh my soul, what's happening to my RG? It's drowning. Alright, I just saved my RG's life. I'm a hero. Okay, let's see where this level is, because there might be a problem here. Let's just check it out, guys. And now I'm going to remove all of this, because my original plan just changed. You know, this was going to be much higher, that part, or this part of the base. I am rebuilding the bridge, guys. So I moved the bridge and I'm rebuilding it because it looks scrappy. And now we've got another issue, the ceiling. The ceiling is gonna bump my head, I think, but we'll fix that later on. Alright, so we've got this level going. I'm gonna leave this part open so that you can look on the lower level, see what's going on, who's getting drunk, etc. Just finishing this up. This was actually supposed to be some kind of lighthouse, well, sort of a tower at first, and then I thought, wow, this could actually be kind of serve the purpose of a lighthouse. That would look really cool. But you know, guys, sometimes things just doesn't work out. I made it kind of a lighthouse, but it didn't look as good as I thought it was gonna look. Okay, I'm just gonna remove the stairs here because I need to do something different here, guys. Maybe rather put a ladder there, because I don't know. I need to connect this part with the lower level in some way. I want to create kind of, you know, like I did make the bridge, but when I actually built this, I wanted to make two bridges, to be honest. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do over here, because originally this was going to be just like a chill area, not this spot, this whole section A. But with the competition, that told us it needs to be filled with stuff and it needs to be functional, and that would kind of be a problem. But as you can see, I put in a ladder. That's going to work much better for the lighthouse house. And I'm just checking the base out, guys, just to see if it's gonna work. Alright, and it does work. It does work. So we're gonna need to create a bridge over here to connect the spot with the higher part where all the crop pots are gonna be. And now we're gonna finish the ceiling, guys. So you just put up the ceiling. Remember, the same as with roofs, ceilings work the same. You put a square and then a triangle. Alright, and I think it looks good, guys. I mean, so far it looks really nice, I think. But move around a lot in your base, guys. Move around and visualize what you're going to do in this space. Alright, I also put down the what you call it, the glass floor way on that bridge to be able to see the water, which I also think is very nice. And you can do that within the section A all over. I mean, it's going to look awesome, guys, to put down clear ceilings or glass ceilings, and on some spots you'll be able to see water, and under those ceilings you can actually put a light, and that will even look much better. Great, it will look awesome. Okay, so I'm creating the lighthouse part, but yeah, like I said, guys, it is still the lighthouse area, but it didn't come out quite great, I think. For some guys it will be just good enough, you know, but nothing is really just good enough for me. It needs to be perfect. So I'm putting down the walls, and sometimes you need to realize, guys, and you'll see later on in the videos, that sometimes you'll put down a wall and it's got a different color kinda than all the other walls. Remove it, it's gonna look shit. Alright, think of something different to put down. You'll see later on, as I continue with placing the walls over here, I'm going to try all kinds of different wall panels, and it's going to just ruin it all. So then I just remove the stuff because it looks terrible. And I'm just kind of decorating this part, because this part is kind of going to hang in the air, just like that. And let's create some distance, guys. Well, guys, thank you. This is day 3. Go and subscribe, like and share, and follow me on day 4. Well, it looks good. It looks very deliciously nicely done, and we will continue on day 4. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Bradley. Bye.